In the city this morning, teenagers falling victim to growing youth violence.
The most recent case involving a girl who was stabbed to death right outside of a Queens subway station. This happened last night. Let's get right to Good Day's Robert Moses. He is live in Sunnyside, Queens, the site of this latest incident, with the investigation and other incidents around the city involving teens. Robert, good morning.
So Shawnee and Dan, good morning to you. Police wrapped up their investigation here at the scene right before 4 o'clock this morning. We're told that the dispute that led up to the stabbing took place in that stairwell that leads up to the elevated train tracks here. Violence of any kind is disturbing, but it's especially so when the victims are this young.
Definitely very crazy and upsetting to hear someone died right here.
Bloodstains surrounded a silver knife on the ground under the elevated 7 train tracks. Police say they responded last night around 9:25 to a 911 call reporting a stabbing victim near the 46th Street Bliss Street subway entrance. They found a 17-year-old girl with a stab wound in her neck. She was taken to Elmhurst Hospital where she was pronounced dead. Detectives poured over the bloody scene into the night. Sources say a person of interest who is also a teenage girl is in custody.
It's shocking and terrible because I've been living in Sunnyside for like the last 20 years. I've never seen anything like this, never heard anything like this. It's known as a very quiet, peaceful neighborhood.
The Sunnyside stabbing is but one example of the violence harming young people recently in the city. On Tuesday, police say Mekhi Brown, who was just 16 years old, was shot and killed in Soho. Mekhi was an avid basketball player and commuted from East Flatbush to attend Broome Street Academy Charter High School, a short distance from where he was shot. Neighbor Lakeisha Jenkins has known him since he was 5.
When we send our children out, whether it's to the store, to school, wherever, we expect our children to come back home to us.
Police say 2 teenage boys were stabbed outside of a McDonald's yesterday afternoon in Crotona Park in the Bronx, a scene captured on Citizen app. Authorities say their injuries are not life-threatening. And exactly 1 week ago today, police say a 15-year-old girl fatally stabbed Emery Mizell, a 17-year-old girl, in the Soundview section of the Bronx.
Through this past Sunday, murders here in the city are down by nearly 15% this year compared to last, but keep in mind those numbers do not include the killing here or the killing of Mekhi Brown. So far, police have not yet made any arrests in his murder or in the stabbing of those 2 teens outside the McDonald's in the Bronx yesterday. And we're live in Sunnyside this morning.